This is the most arrogant man I have ever seen. He uses a hammer and a drill to destroy the mansion he just bought worth billions of dollars. Maybe he's a real demolish house expert. Then he installs a large pipe in the house, which is not very straight. He immediately uses Captain America's shield to prop. What makes him so excited like that? His name is Tony Stark, an extremely intelligent and charismatic person. At the age of 4, he could make circuit boards. He could make engines when he was just 6. He was admitted directly to MIT University and inherited the huge family fortune. He could step into the high society without doing anything. Once he is attacked by a terrorist. A bomb explodes, causing metal shards to bump into Tony's heart, threatening his life. To keep him alive, a bald man proposes. Installing an electromagnet on the chest creates a magnetic field to prevent shrapnel from entering the heart. Mini nuclear reactor was born, but it's very rudimentary. Due to the low wattage, he only has 1 week left to live. To save himself, Tony and the bald man make the first-generation iron armor with an arc reactor. In the process of fleeing, the bald man unfortunately gets shot while supporting Tony. And he breathes his last. The bald man's death gave Tony more motivation. The first-generation iron armor has the disadvantage of weighing up to 70 kilograms and no artificial intelligence. Can't fly stably and will be broke down on landing. Then he defeats the terrorists. And when he returns home, Tony researches and develops the second arc reactor. It is used as an electromagnetic magnet. At the same time, this reactor can also be used to maintain energy for the iron armor. Unfortunately, the arc reactor makes Tony more and more poisoned. It's an equipment that keeps him alive while also killing him. Continuous using the iron suit will make his condition worse. If Tony can't find a substitute, he will die soon. In a racing competition, a guard enters the race lane. He is Vanko. Tony attended a press conference to introduce his invention. Vanko wanted to revenge. He researched the electrified whips comparable to Iron Man's suit. He opens his shirt. There is an arc reactor like Tony's. He presses the trigger buttons at the ends of the 2 electrified whips. The shirt he is wearing melted instantly. When the 2 electrified whips swished, Tony's motorsport is cut in half and bounced up. In the grandstands, the audience is extremely chaotic. Luckily, Tony's assistant, Pepper Potts, appears and crashes into him. Also gives Tony the briefcase with the battle armor inside. Tony puts on his armor in front of the cheers of the audience. Tony is so cool right now. Let's tackle him. It looks like Tony wins. He takes Vanko's arc reactor. Everyone thought this technology is unique, but now Vanko has made something similar. Many people ask Tony about this, which makes him very uncomfortable. Tony's current condition is very bad, the poisoning is getting worse, but no one understands him. The director of S.H.I.E.L.D. approaches Stark and tells him the secret about his father. It turns out his father had already discovered more powerful elements. But because of technical limitations in the past, it couldn't have been done. This is the only hope for Tony, so he can continue alive. On the other hand, the technology of the arc reaction attracted Tony's competitors, Hammer. He is a weapons dealer, secretly researched a new equipment to replace Iron Man. Tony knows that a great battle is about to begin. Applying his deceased father's research, Tony has successfully analyzed new elements, realizing these elements has a very high wattage. He takes a hammer and starts destroying his billion-dollar mansion. He puts the cables into a pipe, cuts the wall in half with a laser. So a new element was created. The battle is about to begin. Vanko escapes from Hammer. Goes to the venue where the Mark Armor launch ceremony taken place. Tony flies up to the sky with full of loneliness and weakness. Mark Armor Legion appears at a crucial moment. Tony must use his weapon to fight against. All armors around him are cut by the laser from his weapon. While researching new elements, Tony didn't forget to research new weapons to protect himself. This action shocked Rhodes. They think that the danger is controlled, but Vanko is still watching them. There is a loud noise. He appears from the sky with much stronger equipment. Actually, ordinary weapons can't harm him. Both are beaten on the neck with the electrified whip. Tony plans to use the method he did before, make 2 lasers collide. After a loud bang, Vanko is defeated. And Hammer is also arrested. Without Rhodes, Tony really couldn't beat Vankos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.